Adjacent. Hey, everybody. MonsterCon. Yay! We're doing it a second time in like a month. Can you believe it?
It's just like 2018.
Woo! Monster Prom Monday. It's real again. It's not every Monday, but it's real again. And also, Dorothy's here this time. I should change your name at some point. It's not a text file, so it's hard to do.
I don't know why you...
I go by all of it, so like...
Yeah, which is why they should actually put an effort and do multiple image files, so it switches between them like mine do. I
anyway,
tap the side of my forehead.
MonsterCon. I'm just gonna do it via screen share. You have an ongoing game? No, I don't. Oh, this is when I started up the game so I could see the UI, so I could use it for cards. That's what it was. Nah, new game. 4 players. Do we want just a regular game? I don't know when people have to leave. I don't work tonight, but regular game is probably fine. They tend to run a little bit longer than the suggestion anyway.
Yeah, because you're gonna be reading things out loud or whatever have you, probably, right?
Yeah.
Everyone will be.
We read.
We read.
A regular game. Whoa. What kind of music do we want? We went with retro last time. What are we feeling? Do you want me to roll a die about it?
Surf Rock's my only other suggestion.
I would say lo-fi is my other one.
Alright, I'll roll a die. Evens will do surf rock, odds will do lo-fi. We got a 6, so it's surf rock. SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically, and we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged. Who am I? Who am I? That's a good question. I kind of want to go with the ghost girly again. I like her. She's cute.
She's got some non-binary vibe to her.
Yeah.
She's the pizza delivery.
She's she's the pizza girl from.
I tried so hard to romance her in one route we did, and I never succeeded. I think I was like one event off because it's the game, the game that has random things in it.
Yep.
Yes. Oh yes, the game. The randomized.
That's me.
Who wants to randomized events?
Who wants to be player 2?
I'll be Damien.
All right.
And then just call me Dusty.
Name Spicy Red.
Spicy Red.
Dusty. Who wants to be player 3?
No one ever wants to be player 3. Sorry, I was finishing my daily stuff.
One of you must volunteer.
All right, Boko. Heads or tails?
I mean,
Doesn't
I'm biting my tongue.
Give me the ghoul girl that has like the spirit attached to her in camp.
Robbie?
Her. Yeah.
Periwinkle.
Periwinkle?
Periwinkle.
That's
Dorothy,
not her
unless
name.
you want a different name.
Nah, that's good.
She? Oh damn, there's no it in this one.
There's no select. Didn't they used to have a manual input?
I don't think so. I know they've always had he, she, and they. I can't remember if there was.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the woke minimum.
All right. Babe.
Well, that only really leaves Zappo. Whatever her name is.
Who?
Her name is Zappo now.
Who?
Zappo.
Her?
Zappo.
Oh, you mean
Zappo?
Vicky?
Yeah, Zappo.
You don't want to be the shopkeeper? I guess that's not really your
I
vibe.
don't want to be the character that shares the name with someone who abused me for 25 years. No.
Fair enough. Vicky.
Damn, okay.
Coco. Pronoun she.
Ready for the con.
I mean, they don't have the good one, so no.
Yeah.
That's the only one they got.
But as
They
dreamy
don't
as
have
Spooky Con
spikes
was,
here.
it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew all so well. As the end of the 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question: who would we get a date for that night? As certain uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from the endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam prom. Liam de Lioncourt, 400, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Omen, 25, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And April 1st, 24, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera-ready emotions inside cute mascots. That had to be one of them, but who?
Already have.
Dusty one-upping me. Goddamn.
Damn. I ended up going for one of the alternate routes and got Vera last time, so I'm gonna try to go for Doug this time, I guess, because I want to know more about Doug. He seems like the chill, stupid one. Sorry, I was taking a sip. We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? Ha! We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident. Alright, tell us 3 things you like. Glow sticks as a form of support. Anime monologues. Shiny dice. Tell us 3 things you like, Dusty.
Anime opening playlists.
Alright.
The villain wins at the end.
Okay.
And owning you're a clown.
Owning you're a clown.
Oh wait, no.
No, you were too late.
No, sorry.
You said it.
I saw kawaii plushies and I went, wait a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say the kawaii plushies of deadly animals, definitely.
Okay. 2 more.
Step on Me
Yep.
and Yaoi.
Alright.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna pick that shit.
What do you mean? What do you mean you knew?
Alright, babe.
Imagine me not knowing my girlfriend. Wow.
Wow.
Well, so why'd you pick 2 of the ones I was gonna pick? That's fucked up.
We can pick the same things, babe. Did you spill on your shit again?
I knocked the cup over, but nothing came out. That's because I drank it most already.
I dropped the lid.
Who's the dropper now? Drop they.
Anyway, what do you want to pick?
Step on Me.
Yep.
Kawaii plushies of deadly animals.
Yep.
And this is the hard one.
Yaoi.
The villain. No.
The villain wins
Listen,
at the end.
Yes. Listen,
Oh, yeah.
I'll go to bat for one yaoi pairing because I think the dynamic is good, and that's it.
Choose your top 3 villain
Is
archetypes.
that-
So this affects your stats. I didn't understand that last time, but this affects your starting stats. These are related to the stats. I don't know. What is Doug like? Probably. No fucking idea.
The Phantom
Dusty.
of the Opera
I'll
is
go
copyright
with
free.
the Kefka, the clown,
Yep.
the tragic one, and then the business villain, like the
Got it.
mafia type guy.
Dorothy.
Top 3 villain archetypes. Yeah, Phantom of the Opera,
All right.
Big Barbarian Bastard,
Yep.
and then the jester-looking motherfucker.
Clown.
Little Mr. I put itching powder on your butt plug!
No. Terrible. Evil.
I think the big one.
Big one.
You're confused? Which one of these do you think is the big one?
This one.
I
I got it.
yes, correct.
Yeah,
The Phantom of the Opera fucker
Okay.
and the clown, I guess.
We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves to finding a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we decided to take on a project we've been putting off for too long. Making our own comic. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Select our genre. So last time I think we did shonen. There's new ones now.
This is just like the Fate Go Fez summer event. Oh god.
Is that just like superhero?
I'm guessing
I
superhero,
imagine
romance,
that's
and
superhero.
space.
Yeah, romance and
I will.
sci-fi.
I vote space. I vote space. It's my birthright.
They want space.
I'm okay with space.
I'm okay with space.
The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going, that we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Break's over.
Alright, apparently it's not going to give us the option for a tutorial again, so I will explain things. You've played the previous Monster Prom games, yes?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so unlike previous ones, all of the events in this game, other than the final one if you're on a route, are one stat goes up and one stat goes down. It's not you fail if your number isn't high enough most of the time in this one. It is always a success. You will just gain or lose a stat, but you will always gain one and lose one. I don't know. What do I think? Creativity, Bravo? I'm not
I
worried
don't
about
think you do
smarts this
that.
time. I'll go for creativity. You're outside the con. Ugh, such a long line to get in. You try to find the end of the line. You keep walking and walking and walking until you find that the line doesn't end. In fact, the end of the line is the beginning of a different line. This one line
It's
goes
just
to a
like
guy who's
Anime
giving out
Expo.
free to creativity. That'll entertain me while you wait to get into the con. Sometime later, you're chilling in the hotel with Zoe and Nico when Doug bursts into the room like a socially awkward bull.
Somebody pinch me.
Is he the bull?
I guess.
I'm freaking out! This is the best day of my life! I'm gonna throw up! Someone call my mom!
In that order.
There's a lot to unpack there. What's going on? I entered a raffle this morning, thinking the prize was rare pogs, but it turns out it was just for a lunch with an actor named Keenan Reeves, and I actually won!
Holy shit.
Wait,
Keenan
is the
Reeves.
other raffle still going on? How rare are those pogs?
Can we focus? I'm about to meet a celebrity I've never even heard of, and I'm not at all prepared! I wrote some icebreakers down, but they ain't got smudged. Is how you the weather a good conversation starter? How is you the weather?
Sure, if you want the follow-up question to be, are you having a stroke?
Don't worry, Doug. We can
Holy
help.
shit.
We'll make sure you make a great impression with the power of friendship.
Can
Elder
non-binary
Ring
people
Chapter
just
3?
do that?
Yeah, I can just make my words do that. Have you never tried?
Dorothy, can you do that? I'm not non-binary. Of course I haven't tried.
Yeah, when you go, the power of friendship.
Whoa.
So what should we do? Give him an earpiece and feed him lines? Crying Orano?
Cyrano, I think.
Cyrano.
I don't know what that's a reference to.
Cherno? That's not.
It's
not how.
a,
That's
a play,
not-
I think, or something called Cyrano de Bergerac or something.
Oh,
It's
that
like a
bitch.
theater
Why does she know about that?
That's a good question.
Actually, I was gonna suggest I whip up some Doug cosplay and go in his place, but your idea's better.
I would
15
like to
minutes
see the
later.
Doug cosplay.
15 minutes later, Doug's sitting across the room from Keenan Reeves, while you, Zoe, and Nico watch them from the window with a walkie-talkie.
Hello.
It's really, really, really nice to meet you, sir. I'm Keenan. No, wait, you're Keenan. I knew that. My name's, I want to say Dennis.
Uh-oh, he's dying out there.
Don't panic, Doug. Wink at him. Cool people are always winking.
Can Doug wink? Does he even have eyelids?
Oh, good question. Psst, Doug, do you have eyelids?
Zoe and Nico are many wonderful things, but good wing people isn't one of them. Feed Doug some lines so he makes a good impression on this celebrity. It's a chance to make up a cool backstory for Doug. Feed him an alternate biography through the earpiece. Or honesty's the best policy. Confess you're pulling a Cyrano. It's bound to be a great icebreaker as well.
So boldness or creativity, I feel like are these two.
I think
boldness is
top one I
probably-
feel like is either bold or creativity. Yeah.
I feel like top is creativity and bottom is bold.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking the
Honest-
cool makeup a cool backstory.
I'm gonna try the top. We're gonna go for the top one.
Okay, he could own a jet ski. Doug always dreamed of owning a jet ski, I'm pretty sure.
Good idea, Nico, but the sky's the limit. Let's think bigger.
What if Doug is a secret agent here on an assignment?
Okay, I fuck with that. But let's let Keenan part of the backstory. This launch was set up by Doug's agency so he can recruit Keenan for a secret mission.
Love it or love
Doug has to infiltrate the Academy Awards, and the only way to do it is by being a Celebrities +1.
Smart! Now Doug needs to attend the Academy Awards. Gets to.
Do you think Doug and Keenan would maybe kiss?
Maybe. In spy movies, they always kiss as a technique to lay low and avoid getting their cover blown. I think because people feel self-conscious when they stare directly at two strangers kissing.
Why?
I got an idea. What if afterward, Doug and Keenan escaped the Academy Awards on a jet ski?
A few minutes of Doug explaining your expertly crafted backstory later.
So, yeah, you gotta keep in mind that there might be explosions. But don't worry, if the situation gets hairy, we can always escape in my, jet ski?
Wait, says Keenan. You own a jet ski. Those are so cool.
They are, aren't they?
Man, a secret agent and you own a jet ski? It feels like I'm the one who won this lunch with you.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's so nice. Let's say we're both winners.
You and your friends made Doug's dreams come true and gave him an imaginary jet ski. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 charm. That's a sacrifice
I
I'm willing to
bring-
make. Yep.
Can I bring notice to this fucking push notification I got from Twitch that says Labubu this, Labubu that? How about you Labu view the TwitchCon schedule?
Yeah, I
We
fucking
spent
saw
10
that
years
too.
On it? What the fuck is this Twitch.television?
Makes me want to gouge my eyes out.
You wanna go to TwitchCon with me, Dorothy?
If we can burn it down.
Isn't
wanna
it
go-
like Seattle or something?
It's
You wanna
in,
go to the Square Foam
San
Pit?
Diego.
You can get your
San
back blown
Diego?
out.
That's true, that's true.
I'll go for boldness.
Boldness. I remember where that is.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
think it's
expo. Walking around the lobby, you see a flood of people coming in from other areas. Crowd stampede. Try not to panic. You remember what your yoga teacher taught you. When you get caught in the middle of the crowd stampede, remember to go with the flow. You do, and the flow consists of the crowd trampling you. You still gain 2 boldness for braving the stampede. You're roaming around the lobby with Nico, April, and Omen. You bump into a lot of cosplayers, and one unlucky cosplayer bumps Omen's head. I don't know, Dorothy, do you want to do
I-
Omen?
I was gonna say, I had this last time, but I think Dorothy can do it if it wants to.
You think I can do it?
I
You
do
think
it.
I'm capable of it? You think I have the pipes to do a little
I
bit
think
of
you're
voice
very
work?
capable.
Oh, you think I have the ability to read lines in a way that makes it seem as if I'm another character? Oh,
Yeah.
I see, I understand.
I'm sorry,
Ow.
you're not part of our
Who
elite.
is responsible for making me say ow like an idiot? I demand satisfaction.
Wow.
Sorry, didn't see you there. It's these angel wings, you know, they kinda obstruct my view. As the cosplayer turns around, he hits April with his wings and ironically sends her flying. I'm sorry, I got these wings very recently and I'm still learning the ropes.
Ah, classic cosplay rookie mistake. Wearing accessories way above your skill level. It took me years to learn how to handle this kubikiri ocho, and how to pronounce it.
You heard the mimic. Now remove those useless limbs unless you want me to remove all your other limbs as well.
I can't do that, for I am Metatron, God's most loyal angel and messenger. Thou shalt not take my wings. Bask in their glory, for they are canon. Metatron.
Fucking cannon, you fucking hack!
Metatron flaps his
Those
wings and
bumps
hits
are
Omen in the head.
Fine! You've made your choice! Where has April gone? I need her purse gun.
Omen, that's no way to encourage a budding cosplayer. If you want him to quit flapping, you have to make up an even better headcanon where Metatron has no wings.
I shall not. I have enough work resisting the urge to murder this idiot.
Not if I do it first!
Quick, make a cool wingless headcanon or Omen and April will fast-track him back to heaven. Speedwrite a fanfic in which their character becomes a commercial flight pilot, so they tear their wings apart because they became sort of redundant. Convince the cosplayer the lack of wings isn't lame, it means the character lost them by committing a cool cardinal sin, like touching a boob.
Okay, so I think the top one's creativity and the bottom one's charm, probably? I want to try and get some balance, so we'll probably go with the top one.
Top one.
Or, yeah.
Inspiration strikes you, and you write the fanfic in a rush. It's amazing how quickly you work when a fellow nerd's life is at stake.
Captain Metatron grabbed the stick shift and adjusted his sunglasses in the plane's review mirror. As he looked at the flight attendant and the co-pilot before him, he was sure of two things. He was born to fly planes, and he was about to have a threesome.
A threesome? Angels don't get to do that.
Happy to have made a choice, Captain Metatron finally removed his wings and his regulation pilot pants.
The cosplayer is so giddy he keeps hitting April and Omen with his wings.
Stop it!
And there's your fanfic. Will you drop your wings now?
I'm not dropping my wings. I'm not going to cosplay anymore.
No!
But my CV is, I'm gonna lie on my resume to become a pilot.
Oh, good. That's still cosplay in my book.
That's a way of saying that.
Yeah.
He leaves, making sure to hit Omen with the wings when he takes them off.
I shall never use your airline.
Weeks later, the newspaper reads, plane crash leaves 19 dead. Black box transcript reveals pilot engaging in sexy threesome with a flight attendant and co-pilot. Oopsies, you gain 3 creativity for speedwriting the fanfiction, but lose 2 charm. Oopsies.
Oopsies is not the proper response to this situation.
Oopsies.
Okay, so smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun. I got a kind of good spread going on right there, I must say.
Don't drink the thing that randomizes your stat every second.
I would.
It was really
love
funny,
to.
though.
It was.
I love
helped
gambling.
It helped me in
Sweet,
the
I
end.
don't think you understand. It re-randomizes every second of the game.
Yeah, I know. I
Very-
understand that fully.
It was very funny.
So main stage, community hall, merch hall. Which one's which for stats,
Main
Brad?
stage
Is it in order?
main stage is smarts, community zone is fun, and merch hall is charm.
Give me fun.
Fun. You enter a competitive tarot tournament because you're reckless enough to gamble your entire future. After several hanged men and burning towers, you decided to harness the power of celestial bodies. With your best Yu-Gi-Oh impression, you throw down Pluto. Pluto isn't a planet anymore, you're playing with an old deck. You're disqualified and your opponent also predicts that you'll die of chlamydia. Well, you just gained 1 terrible fate. You also got 2 fun, because dying from chlamydia means at some point you'll get laid. Lately, Omen has been
wrong.
intrigued by VTubers, but they've had a hard time understanding
no.
what they are exactly.
no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Trying to explain them has proven fruitless, which makes sense considering it took Omen half an hour to grasp the concept of a revolving door. So as they say, show don't tell. You, April, and Zoe decide to take Omen to a VTuber modeling workshop.
Are you telling me that these virtual avatars command legions of Twitch subscribers? How can I harness this kind of power?
I'll be right back.
These are good outfits.
They are.
The secret to curating a fan base is to know your niche and give the people what they want.
Is it? Is that what I'm not? Is
can
that what
al-
I'm doing wrong?
I mean,
You can also make your avatar like very hot, which is what a lot of people often want anyway. True.
Oh.
Huh. So, lewdness is the secret ingredient. Then why are your avatars clothed?
1 second. I'm realizing that we're blocking like half of the text box, so I'm scooting Alice and Dusty to the other side of the screen.
why are you
right.
separating me from my girlfriend? I didn't do
I'll-
anything wrong this time.
I'll just be over here taking poison tick damage. Ugh! 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 Ugh!
I'm gonna start folding paper airplanes and throwing them at her.
I do have my headphones off for a second because I need to put a sweater on. It's
Okay.
finally gotten
There we go.
cooler, but it means my fan
Watch will wipe your account if you show pornographic content. It's a mistake you only make once. Not true.
What if I made mine fully clothed, but I put a big handsome cock on their face?
Whoa.
Does that count as too lewd?
Probably.
Hey, Shy Lily reference. This is impossible! I give up on trying to understand this virtual nonsense. This is a revolving doors all over again. But I still want to control the masses. Dorothy, you design an avatar for me.
I'm glad
You
you're
often
finally
see-
taking commission work.
Wow. You often seek to impress us. I promise I will be impressed if you succeed at this.
Oh man, don't exploit Dorothy's obvious weaknesses. It's not nice.
Wow.
It's not exploiting her obvious weaknesses, it's encouraging her potential skills for our own enjoyment.
This is already
Come
like
on!
most
I want to
VTuber
see a
groups.
cool VTuber avatar! Who am I trying to fool? Let's see some cool avatars.
Big bird with a barbed baseball bat. Omen will surely appreciate a fucked up ostrich that instills fear into any potential hater. Iron Mama, an adorable take on Omen's themes, but through a much more approachable, cutesy surface.
I like the duck.
I also like the duck. I'm glad you like the duck because it's your
The-
choice.
The Iron Mama being like a cooking mama thing
very
is
good.
very cute though.
It's very good. All right, you want to go with the
But
bird?
yeah. Big bird.
All right.
Is a choice.
A baseball playing ostrich is certainly different, just like Tribe 9. Different as in good?
There's no ostriches in Tribe 9, probably.
It's the baseball game. Well, Zoe, you know these creative things go. You can't judge something so subjective. This is objectively not good.
Shut up, you two. Are you not odd? It's a big bird with a baseball bat.
Eh.
Ah, I see. Maybe you don't get it because you're too dumb for this. Let me explain.
Wow.
It's fun because ostriches don't usually hold baseball bats.
Got it?
Omen tests out the new VTuber avatar. They have a great time and it finds an audience?
Look, I have a viewer. I told you this avatar was gold.
The ornithologist. Wow, you don't see birds like this on the Nature Channel. I bet they know a thing or two about third base, Winky Face. I guess there's a niche audience for everything.
Ha! You're done, April. Admit your defeat and surrender your channel to me. I am famous.
The ornithologist donates $30 to the stream, which Omen uses to treat you all to some fried chicken. You know what? Omen's happy and they bought you chicken. That's a win in my book. You lose 2 charm, but gain 2 boldness for choosing the bird with a weapon.
Finally.
Yay.
Okay, what do I have left?
Charm and smarts.
Charm.
Charm. Near the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. You put in a coin and get a real buff duck. Random, but cool. You put in another coin. You open the gacha and there's a letter? Please help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by the gacha master centuries ago. It all began when, and you're already bored. You get another gacha ball and it's another buff duck. Cool, take 2 charm.
Hooray.
Afterward, you, Nico, April, and Zoe head over to your super quiet shifts at the pop-up maid cafe. Oh, hell yeah.
Look, Omen just walked in. Oh,
Yes.
So, this is the maid cafe. I thought it would be cleaner.
Welcome home, princess. Would you prefer to be called master?
Gender is a prison from which I have escaped. I would most like you to address me as your overlord.
Fuck yeah.
I can't believe Ainz finally took HRT.
Is this why you wanted me to voice Omen? I see now.
No, I did not have like a set. I didn't have an agenda. Just listen.
Yeah,
It's
never
because
does
I
Omen.
was crushing on you really bad last time we played this game. Okay, that's unrelated.
Omen doesn't have agenda either.
Fuck yeah.
Preach! Follow me, my overlord. I'll show you to your seat.
Hooray, everything's going pretty smoothly for once. Oh wait, no, looks like Omen's gotten drunk on power.
Nice job, idiot.
You call that a Sugoi happy morning dance? I'm not happy at all. Do it better this time.
Yes, my overlord. From the top, girls.
Here's your Omerais, my overlord. Let's say the magic words together. Moe, kyun.
How much did that hurt you?
Yeah, I've said worse things.
Was that spell supposed to make this dry, unseasoned omelet appetizing? Because it did not work. Bring me a medium rare prime rib steak and a chalice of orc's blood to drink.
I
Yes.
don't think so.
We don't serve that here.
What you serve right now is me! Bring me a steak, or I shall order someone to bring your corpse home to your mother.
Hey, I can't help but notice, but Omen's being a bit much. You're being the fucking worst! I'd kill him if I thought I could get the bloodstains out of this apron. Kawaii!
Is there something we can do about them? I don't know how many more Sugoi Happy Morning Twerks I have left in me.
That'd be for the best. If Omen ever wants to redeem themselves, and besides, they totally deserve some payback. How can you end their reign of terror? Maids have been subservient for too long. Call the maids to arms. Ignite the hearts of your comrades and start the long overdue maid revolution. Maid problems call for maid solutions. Tell Omen that if they keep being a problem, they'll be having lunch in the cafe's Iron Maiden.
Oh god, Maid
Top
Cafe Iron Maiden is a good idea too for a design.
Whoa.
You can't do this. You can't do another one.
Whoa.
I think the bottom's probably boldness. I think.
I thought
Probably.
the top one was boldness.
That's
Oh, that's a good
the thing.
point.
Yeah. Is this bottom one creativity then?
Creativity or maybe smarts even.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the top then.
Top.
If we believe it's boldness.
Viva la revolution! You gathered the rest of your maids in the kitchen.
Oh, sorry. Comrades, we can't endure the horrible treatment from the masters and princesses any longer.
Time.
It's time to show those fuckers who's boss. Behead them all! Garnish the Omerais with their blood! Show no mercy! Now let's get out there and make this the most moe kyun revolution ever.
All of the maids are on board for revolution. Lots of them have knives and rifles already tucked into their garters. This must have been a
Yeah,
long
that
time
checks out.
coming.
What the? Why are the maids killing the patrons? Instead of bringing me my steak? I thought the entertainment came after the meal.
Down with the masters! Give this one the guillotine!
But we don't have a. Oh, never mind. Where'd we get a guillotine?
Never doubt what a determined maid can fit in her purse, Nico.
It's true.
Do not behead me. I am very attached to my head. I thought we were friends.
Friends don't make friends do the Sugoi Happy Morning Dance over and over. That routine is very hard on the knees.
Fine, I'll be nicer from now on. Now let me out of the guillotine.
You sure about that?
Are you really gonna be
My inbox is over.
nice, or are you saying so because we're threatening to kill you?
It can be both. Just let me out.
Victory! You, Zio. You, Zoe, Nico, and April, and the
Yep.
other maids cheer to celebrate executing a glorious revolution and several shitty patrons.
I mislike interrupting the nice moment, but I am still waiting on my food.
Don't push it.
You gain 2 charm for inciting a revolution, but
damn it.
lose 2 boldness for
God damn it.
sparing Omen. They may be your friend, but let's be real, they totally deserve that beheading.
I was. The reason I blanked out was like, wait, it could be Charm.
Damn. Alright, we never do these, we just do the random button.
It takes up
Random.
too long.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
Get fucked, Dusty.
that's okay.
Time to get some fresh air.
Anyone need hand sanitizer?
Alright. Hey, stranger. This is the last tutorial about the food court, I promise. Did you notice there were some locked dates? Those are tied to plot lines. Some plot lines will first appear organically and catch you by surprise. But once you finish them, you'll be able to trigger them again by choosing their respective date. There are also locked plotline
Okay, I have
dates
a
at the
question.
alone table. Yes?
Why is the narrative packing so much?
I don't know. It's kind of
Oh,
crazy,
have you not
isn't
seen
it?
the full body narrator before?
No, I
He's
have.
been
I
like-
don't think I have seen the full body narrative before.
Yeah, he's been like this for a while. You could date him in like one of the previous games.
In the,
Maybe
in
this
the
one,
first
too?
game, there is an optional, there is a secret narrator route. There are also locked plotline dates at the Alone table. Those do not appear organically. You gotta unlock them, and only then can you trigger them through their respective dates. Plotline dates only appear during the first food court turn, since you'll need them for the plotline to fully develop. Also, they have a spicy meter to better inform the spiciness of the plotline and its secret ending. Anyhow, you must be hungry. Go sit somewhere. Where would you like to sit, babe?
Now I am debating if do I be nice and try to split off and do something else, or do I be a bitch?
I will not be mad if I lose.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going for Zoe.
Alright.
I got her already.
Oh, are you going for like Omen or like?
That was my initial thought. Dorothy has also landed on the Omen route, so I was debating on trying one of the the call lines, because I was also thinking about that.
You want to see who's
Yeah, sure.
available?
Yeah, I want to see who's available.
All right, we got Miranda, Scott, Vera, and Sawyer.
Why is Vera so spicy?
I don't know, because it
bet
it wasn't that spicy. I did it last time.
Where's Sawyer from?
Sawyer is one of the player characters from camp, one of the DLCs.
I see. Okay.
God, it's been so long since I've done the Miranda voice. Sure.
All right. You invite Miranda to join you at the con.
A con? Like a felony? A princess shouldn't commit crimes. No, I meant like con, like convention. Oh, like a societal convention. It's important for a princess to uphold those. I'd love to go.
Hey, whatever works. The old Miranda, tell us what's your type. The old Miranda would have said a Prince Charming perhaps, but I've grown since those days. New Miranda is ready to date outside of royalty. But let's not scrap the charming part just yet. Yes, a girl has standards. So I think that just means as long as your charm big enough, you got it.
Based.
You mean somebody will serve me?
Doug,
too?
Doug.
Last one actually worked.
Doug. Board game night, full spiciness with Doug. You and Doug have a great game night. You play a few friendly rounds of competitive tarot. Doug gives you some interesting readings, including one that makes you hesitant to ever eat lettuce again. All of your readings for Doug involve him kissing someone who looks suspiciously similar to you. You don't win any games, but let's be real, that wasn't your goal anyway. Hopefully there's a second date in your future.
Anyone sell mana potions?
Dorothy.
Yeah, do you sell mana potions?
No.
Alright,
I wish.
Put me with
You
Omen.
can't handle my potions.
Omen for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch a movie, board game night, or go out to dinner.
I kind of want to see what the dinner is going to end up being.
All right. You and Omen. The fucking instant Italian music is really funny. You and Omen go to a fancy restaurant. It takes a while for Omen to understand the difference between a waiter and a minion. Luckily, you're able to talk her out of whipping them when they bring you the wrong drink. At least you know she'll always have your back. What a thoughtful little sociopath.
Well done.
And they got Freddy Health.
Dusty.
So I'm stuck between either Nico or the Alone Table. I'll try the Alone Table.
All right. Would you like to visit the museum or go for? Ooh, there's a trigger plotline furries. Smile.
Exclamation point.
I guess let's go for a walk.
You're taking a walk in the park when you notice a group of people in fursuits having a social gathering in the field beside you. You take a moment to watch, like a safari explorer observing a herd in its natural habitat. They seem cheerful, playful, unburdened by life's troubles. Is that a twinge of jealousy you feel? You finish your walk with a strange heaviness in your heart. Day 2.
Unlock the fursuit route.
Woo!
Finally.
Let's draw fire and stuff.
Now it's time to take a break from your real-life shenanigans and brainstorm some fictional shenanigans for your comic. Go for it. All right, so these will essentially, the two of you will pick a thing, and it will raise one of our stats and lower the rest of them.
Fun.
And it does that for everyone.
This one is for
What's a job from
This
the
one is
distant
Dustin.
future you wish you could have? Captcha designer, keeper of the planet Jupiter's darkest secret, world's leading expert in the number 6, Shrek movie tester.
What? Okay. Can you tell me which one between capture designer and world's leading expert in the number 6 is smartest?
I would guess
Which
that
one
6 is
feels-
smarts.
It has to be number 6. No one can
Well-
count that high.
What would capture designer be? Creativity or
Maybe. Actually, yeah.
maybe? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know what
that
else
seems
number
right.
6 would be other than smarts is the thing.
Shrek movie tester would probably be fun.
Probably.
Keeper. I'll do keeper of the planet Jupiter's darkest secret.
All right.
Base.
That was boldness. Everybody gained boldness.
Draw your weapon.
Dorothy, you won $10 million, but you have to spend it in the next 5 minutes. Quick, spend them. Buy the rights to the letter W. Spend it all on Tetris microtransactions and cosmetics. How convenient. Send it to that financially destitute prince who emailed you 2 months ago. Time to fulfill your dream of becoming a saxophone player. How?
Tetris microtransactions.
Okay.
Good point.
Fun.
Tetris 99 has so many things you could spend it on.
Time to get back to the con.
The fun starts now.
All right, babe, you are up first.
We have to charm Max.
you
We
want
have to
charm?
charm Max. I
She's-
must have charm.
She's charm maxing. I'm just making sure I click the right one. You suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at the merch hall. You find a stand where someone's selling chargers. You want to buy one, but you feel bad about buying something so not nerdy. The vendor sighs and draws an ooh face on the charger. Sold. You gain 2 charm for your kawaii phone charger. Next thing you know, Miranda arrives at the con. She booked a room at the hotel for the night, so you meet her there to help get her settled.
Hey, Miri, what do you think of the room? Pretty nice, eh? No apologies, but I won't sleep in such a room. Not with that thing.
You look at what she's pointing at. The bed?
That can't possibly be my bed. Miranda, you are making such great progress with your character arc. You are even being more humble and beheading people less. What's with these high bed standards now?
I'm Molokai.
Becca, you are not listening to me. That is not a bed. Really? You really won't count it a bed if it isn't royal enough? What's it lacking? A silk canopy? A thin layers of caviar on the sheets, perhaps? Well, this is how us commoners sleep, okay? And it's perfectly fine. Look.
You go to lay down on the bed, but Miranda grabs your arm and yanks you back.
Stop this foolishness!
Okay, she's getting quite weird about the bed. She might be even more out of touch than you'd feared. You don't want Miranda to fall back into her old ways, so you better solve this situation. Find a way to make her okay with this bed so you don't end up spending all night looking at hotel rooms. If her problem was laying on the bed, maybe she'd be okay with laying under it. Everyone knows that's how real monsters do it anyway. Pillow fight time. It will help relieve some stress. And hey, if the bed joins in the fight, maybe Miranda's right and it's not a bed after all.
I would love to pillow fight Miranda. I'm going to get executed for that shit. Do it.
All right.
Well, that sounds pretty dangerous. Pillow fight? Don't be silly. It's fun.
She still looks unsure, but you decide to break the ice and hit her with a pillow. She'll love that, hopefully. But instead of giving her a harmless bop, the pillow vomits up blood and viscera like you just threw a small animal at a wall.
Disgusting!
The bed emits a terrible screech and starts writhing in what looks like pain and anger.
What the fuck?
You can still hear Miranda saying, "I told you so," as the not bed thing pounces on you and swallows you whole. Everything goes dark and wet. You're left wondering if your life insurance policy covers devoured by a bloodthirsty bed monster. Then there's a flash of light. Miranda pierces the creature with her trident. She's like a beautiful, avenging angel covered in blood, guts, and gastric juices. You reach for her hand, but she leans back at the last second.
First, you have to admit that you're wrong, and I was right. Come on, Miri, don't be like that. You owe me. You hit me with a pillow full of intestines. And you were right about the bed. I should have listened to you. Aw, you're so cute when you admit I'm right.
I wonder what that feels like. She pulls you out of the thing's corpse. You'll be leaving a very strongly worded review of this hotel, but at least you're alive. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 smarts. I don't think you needed that anyway. It's getting real. It's getting real low though.
That's what women say to me, but they like it apparently, supposedly.
I mean, let's go.
I guess I'll go for creativity again. You're outside the con when you
Be
see a bunch of
creative, be
sleepy-looking
creative, be
people sitting
creative.
down. Hey, welcome to the Smokers Lounge, one of them says to you. There's no Smokers Lounge, so we decided to make one out here. Want a puff, he asks. You've seen too many PSAs to say yes to drugs, but you strike up a conversation with them while they get high off their asses. They have interesting opinions on snacks, ASMR videos, and 2001: A Space Odyssey. Listening to them and inhaling their weed fumes gives you 2 creativity. Then you, Nico, and April head back to the hotel room to freshen up. Inside, you find Doug cuddling with 4 creatures?
Yellow.
Hey, oh, check out my new pets. Aren't they cutie patooties?
Star Trek. I know this one. Oh, it's full of tribbles. That's cute.
Oh no.
It is. Yes, they remind me of tribbles. If tribbles had no fur and were giant, scary void larvae.
Huh? I guess cuteness really is subjective. Where'd you get those things anyway?
The strange old man was giving them away outside the convention center.
That's legit.
Wow, how nice of him. Yeah, you said they make great pets as long as you follow the rules and
Uh-oh.
take care of them properly.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
What are the
Oh,
rules?
dear.
they're, crap. I should have written them down. I know he said that you must give him ice cream before midnight. Or maybe it was that you must not give him ice cream before midnight?
Oh no. Did you give them ice cream already?
Yeah, I shared my ice cream with them while we watched the movie. I couldn't say no to their cutie patootie faces. Well, if the options were feed them ice cream or don't, there's a 50-50 chance you got it right. That's basically a C+.
True. Just then, the critters begin glowing and spinning cocoons around themselves.
Uh-oh. The old man said that if they ever enter their cocoon phase, we have only about 4 minutes to live.
What?
Ah, rats. Guess it's been nice knowing you all. Live long and prosper.
More like live for 4 minutes and prosper, unless you think of a way to stop these things from killing you all. Logic dictates that if ice cream turns them, you need to feed them hot soup to unturn them. Throw them a surprise party. No gets angry at their own surprise party.
Okay, so that bottom one is either boldness or charm.
I think the top one is probably smart, so I don't want to fucking... I don't need that shit.
This one could be fun too.
Yeah. I'm just guessing. I'm not looking at the
Yes.
wiki page, so I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Well, the page also is not updated yet.
Ah, damn.
It's unfinished.
Then we're going in blind.
Going in
Ooh,
blind.
yes! I love surprise parties. Bring on the balloons of cake.
You decide to get the creatures an ice cream cake since you've already fucked up the no ice cream rule and you're craving some Rocky Road anyway. 4.5 minutes later, the creatures burst from their cocoons as horrible nightmare bugs.
Surprise! Surprise!
I mean, surprise!
The bugs are screeching and zooming all over the room. They must have been really surprised.
Get hyped, little dudes. This is your big day. We even hired you a clown.
The grind is real.
April jumps on her unicycle and starts juggling. The bugs ignore her in favor of wriggling under the door and into the hallway.
Jeez, tough crowd.
You peek outside to see the void bugs terrorizing the other guests. One of them tears a man's face off and gnaws straight into his skull.
Oh, dang. They never got their ice cream cake. They sure get hangry when they wake up, don't they?
Now, they might be murdering innocent people, but at least there's more ice cream cake for us.
You all have a nice time eating ice cream cake behind your barricaded hotel door. You gain 2 fun for throwing a party, but lose 2 smarts. That's fine. I didn't need that.
Get the good.
Everyone getting stupid!
Woo!
Everyone's good job.
We're all sub 10 in smarts.
That's just the way it has to be.
Where would you like
That's
to
the way
go?
it goes. Give me bold.
Bold. Which one's bold? Expo is bold. You're roaming the con lobby when you notice a streamer right in front of you. You turn around to avoid the camera, but there's another streamer right behind you, too. You're caught in the streamer crossfire. You're technically in 2 places at once. You feel imbued by the power of omnipresence, or at least you feel, by presence. Then one of your streamers leaves, so you're just a rando in the background. Still, you've experienced twice the power of any mortal, which gives you 2 boldness. Later, you're at the hotel bar with Doug and Nico. You progress past the happy tipsy stage and are deep into sad boy hours.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to sound ungrateful. My dad loves me. I've never felt like he's tried to understand my hobbies or why I like the things that I...
Okay.
Everybody, shut the fuck up right now. I have glorious news. I finally tracked down my old magic grimoire from my villain days. I found time to check my old legal layers for my belongings. Most of them have been converted into Airbnbs, but I found my grimoire buried in one of the bathrooms. The owner was irate, but you cannot make an omelet without breaking a few toilets, or however the saying goes.
Good for you, Omen. What spell are you gonna cast first?
Good question. One of my favorites was an incantation that turns people inside out. Such a slow, hilarious way to die.
You're not gonna do that one, are you?
Well, now I have to. Trust me,
Oh,
you'll
no.
love it. Corpus Inversius Mysticum! Why do you like the same, Nico? Were you already inside out or something?
You tried to cast it on me?
I would have done the same.
I think the problem is, you know, the whole being defeated and imprisoned in a suit that blocks your magical powers thing? Oh, right.
Hey, cheer up. I'm sure you can still cast some of the spells in here without magic. Yeah, it's like when you're when you're making brownies but forget to buy sugar. So you use applesauce instead. Virtually the same dish.
No.
Someone needs to enroll Doug in a
It
cooking class, stat. But right now you gotta cheer up Omu with finding a spell they can cast with no magic. The spell is for shooting metal projectiles at deadly speed. You're pretty sure that's just a gun. You don't need a possession spell to control someone else's body, just piggyback ride them.
Give Omen the gun.
Nice job, idiots.
That presents the same problem, idiot. Guns are fueled by magic, which I cannot cast.
I'm like 65% sure guns aren't fueled by magic.
That is not a high number.
Wait, really?
No.
So any
it's
old
not.
fool could use them?
Pretty much. What a wonderful world, eh?
Then I must obtain one. Are guns difficult to get?
No.
I'm no expert, but they're deadly weapons, so I imagine it'll be hard.
30 minutes later, Omen walks out of the gun store with a pistol in her pocket.
Well, that was easy. Now to put this deadly baby to use.
Should I go to should we go to the shooting range or something? Shooting a gun there would be more fun if you had a target to aim at.
Doug.
Oh no.
Anything can be a target if you use your imagination.
Omen shoots some poor sap crossing the street. He was jaywalking, so you guess he kinda deserved it?
It's true.
Excuse me, miss. Did you just shoot that innocent bystander?
Yes, but you see, I had a very good reason for doing so. I wanted to.
Fair enough, but you gotta have a license to carry a firearm. You know what the punishment is for not having one?
No, what is it?
A warning. Consider yourself warned. Carry your license, young lady.
Oh my.
And remember, civilians are only allowed to shoot 4 people per day. But between you and me, if you claim it was self-defense, you can squeeze in a few more for free.
Noted.
Holy shit, you live in hell. But at least Omen's happy with their new gun. You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 fun. Dusty. Smarts
so
or
what is it?
fun?
And smarts left.
Yep.
So I know that we were all in agreement about the smarts thing, but I really want to kind of balance out my numbers, so we're gonna go with smarts.
Okay. You sit down and watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons. The panelist admits they have no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would force them to be more social. What an honest fella. During the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they want to join them for dinner and drinks. It did work. You gained 2 smarts by learning this cool trick to break ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself. Later in the merch hole, you see a fursuit for sale. You've seen plenty, but this suit is different somehow. It's like it's calling to you. Before you can choose whether or not to answer this call, you're shoved aside by a fox furry sprinting away from 2 farmers with shotguns.
Well, babe, you have to do this.
Yeah, I
right?
guess.
You
Yeah,
know
I
it's
guess so.
your animal, right?
Please stop! I'm innocent. I tell you.
You've been
I'm just not gonna do a voice.
Holy shit. One second. Dorothy, do you want to do this one so you can have a second one before I steal it?
You're lying! A fox had been snatching all our chickens, and we know it was you.
Well, I guess I'll do this gay-looking thing.
Creature.
Oh, sweet Verona, the rider's dead and they'll be held to pay.
But I'm not even a real fox. I'm just a furry who identifies as a fox.
We don't give a hoot about your pronouns. We want justice for Hayana.
You don't get it. I'm literally just a guy wearing a fursuit.
Why should we care if you own a costume?
Hey, a fursuit is more than a costume. It's a beautiful reimagining of my deepest self. When I first realized I was a furry, I had no idea what sort of manimal I wanted to become. I had to think about my core values.
Don't fucking reference manimal!
What makes me tick? What do I hold dear? And what animal embodies that best? For my part, I didn't pick a persona based on what I already am. I picked what I wanted to be. Sly, playful, lovably mischievous, and thus, the fox. This isn't just a costume, it's an identity of its own. It's my myth, my legend, my weird, wild, unapologetic reality.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't understand a word of what you just said.
Look, I'm just trying to say that I didn't eat your chickens.
Don't listen to him, Barbara. Fox is a wily and tricksy. He's gonna confuse us with his big, weird words.
You're right. Fox, hold still so I can put a bullet in your eye. I ain't exactly the best markswoman, and I don't want to waste my bullets.
Shit, your parole officer's gonna throw a fit if you witness another murder without doing anything. You'd better save this poor furry's life. Point out the chicken furries at the convention and convince the farmers that those are their chickens. You're here to save your new fox friend, not some random chicken furries. Make up for their lost chickens by giving them another source of sustenance. 2 grams of cocaine. You're trying to quit anyway.
Oh, fuck. So,
Bottom one's boldness.
that one feels like boldness, yeah. I don't think
No, the
I
bottom one's
need
fun.
bold-
Bottom
Oh,
one's fun,
cocaine's
probably.
fun. Cocaine
I-
could be fun. That's
Yeah.
true.
I-
Did you almost say cocaine is fun?
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna go with the top one though. Just I think it probably balances out a bit more.
Okay.
Look, he is right. Them's our chickens.
Are you sure? Aren't they a little bit bigger than our chickens were?
How should I know? I don't go around memorizing every fucking chicken we own.
Yeah, you're right. It looks like a chicken, clocks like a chicken, and shakes his tail feather like a chicken, then it must be my chicken.
They're shaking their tail feathers, all right. Those girls have some dumpies.
Shut
Hey,
the fuck up.
don't you start drilling over them chickens now. I've still got a shotgun.
Right, sorry.
Glad we cleared this mess up. Sorry we chased you. It's been a crying shame if we shot an innocent fox over this.
The farmers round up the chicken furries and put them in the back of their truck. You can hear their panicked clucks receding down the road.
Oh, maybe it was wrong of us to send those furries to live on a farm.
Are you kidding? They're gonna get to play act as real chickens on a real farm. It's a furry's role-playing dream. Also, I owe you a huge thank you. You saved my tail back there. I'm Franz Ferdinand. Excellent. What's your name?
Shut the fuck up! We should have let them kill him.
And that's what we in the business like to call a meet cute. You gain 2 charm for convincing the farmers to take the chicken furries, but lose
Okay.
2 fun.
I'll take it. Yeah.
It's shopping time.
Shopping time.
If you got cash to spare, I've got a box for you. Go ahead, pick one and suffer the consequences.
Wood.
Correct.
So I just see this as like, oh, this is a has-been hotel character, and that means it looks like a slur in human form.
That's not fair. They can't. They can't just take anything that's white and red.
It's not that. It's
Yeah.
also like the face shape, I think, and the suit.
All right, so here, these are your
Okay, so you're
options
just
to explain to
describing,
you.
like a lot of OCs.
Yeah, Dull Daniel does nothing as if you don't want any sort of changes at all. Stats, but now they're people, gives you a minor stat boost. This one gives you a moderate stat boost, I believe. Non-slight stat effects. The Buff Bugs gives you big stat effects. This does something to locations. This one does weird shit. And this one is, like, changes the background, I think, or something like that. Something with music. I don't remember exactly. What do you want to do?
Landmarks again.
Landmarks again?
Landmarks.
You
I
want to? You
love
can also buy it
landmarks.
for yourself
me.
or someone else.
It's
Oh,
for
that's
me.
funny.
Yeah. So like, you could give someone a curse, I guess, if you want.
You don't know it'll be a
gamble on
curse.
someone else's.
El
stats.
Castillo Carinosa.
Hmm.
Cariñosa.
Why is it
The
looking
merch
at
hall
me
will now
like
provide
that?
triple stats for any player, but the specific stat will be random each time.
Ooh, nice.
Hmm.
That's unfortunate because I think that's the charm one.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. If it isn't my favorite customer, well, actually, you aren't my favorite yet, but you might be if you'd pick a box already. Let's go for... Let's go for
Again?
big stats. Let's go for big stats again. What could possibly
Okay.
go wrong with
Good
big
luck.
stats again?
Random. Again.
The Death Moth. Every turn, you will keep losing stats until you choose a... Okay,
Oh.
I gotta be
Oh,
fast.
that's even worse.
This is worse than last time.
Oh.
I think that's the type of moth I got Dorothy for Christmas. Oh, for her birthday.
Yeah.
If you got cash to spare, I've got a box for you. Go ahead and pick one and suffer the consequences.
So what's the weird little village one again?
They're said to be cursed. They may
Brings
profoundly
to-
impact your own self or the ones you're trying to romance, is what it says.
Give it to me.
All right,
She loves gambling.
give it to
Buy
you.
it for myself.
All right,
I love gambling.
me too. That's why I've gotten 2 duds in a row. Little acorn. This item gives your character a new job, changing their visual appearance. What? Okay.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Congratulations on your employment.
Your icon has changed.
Why are you a
It
peach
looked like
blob?
a fucking. It looked like a fucking. What is it? The Juno from fucking Stardew Valley?
Well, what do we have here? A lover of mystery. I have just the thing for you. Whatever you pick.
Can you mouse over Zodiac first, really quick?
Yes. These figurines are said to have non-slight effects on people's stats. Want to test your fortune?
Um,
I'm starting to become convinced
Yeah.
there's nothing good in the Buff Bugs box, but I'm gonna keep going for
We'll-
it.
we'll go with Zodiac first for
Okay.
myself.
For yourself. Capricorn, Project Manager. Drain 1 of each stat from all other players.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Damn.
smarts, yeah, because I don't. Oh, it's random.
No, I think it was
Oh.
1 from, you took 1 from all of our stats and then gained
From
plus
all of
3
you
in
guys.
everything.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Always a pleasure
I'm
to take your
sorry,
money.
I thought
Come
I
back
could
soon.
choose. If I could choose, I would have picked smarts. I was been like, you know what, you guys don't need it. It's fine.
Me too stupid.
This feels like work.
Another day, another morning to devote to the comic you're working on. Time to brainstorm. What is one feature you always look for when you buy a robot from the robot store? A metal cock that also serves as a deadly projectile. The refined sense of humor so typical of robots. Free internet access. A vast knowledge of flower symbology. We're going with cock. That wasn't what I needed. Oh well.
Energizing.
What's a killer name for a cat, babe? Saturn, Douglas, fearsome king of the moon, Big Mustard, Sun's secret sweet caramel core.
I kind of just like the simplicity of Big Mustard.
I
I'm
think
not choosing.
Big Mustard is the kind of thing I would name a cat.
Yeah, let's see. What is charming, though? I think Sweet Caramel Core is charming.
Okay,
I like Sweet Caramel.
it was charming. You were
Yeah,
right.
got it.
And it was.
And it was. Time to get back to the con. Oh, right. What position? I'm number 2. Okay. Oh, we didn't randomize that time.
Wait. 1 second. I've
Uh-huh.
done it. I've bimbo maxed. I'm at 0.
Hey, me too.
Woo! Woo!
We're so stupid.
I need charm.
Well,
I'm so stupid. I'm gonna go support the monarchy.
well, babe, it's gonna be
Oh, charm.
it's gonna be times 3 something.
Random.
We don't know. It could
well,
be anything.
that's my only option. I have to charm. I need charm.
All right. You buy a cool T-shirt with features the entire JoJo family tree.
Watch it.
Needless to say, it's
I need to
several
burn this
sizes
shit
too big for
immediately.
you. You get back to the stand to return it, but the vendor doesn't take refunds. Unacceptable. What he can give is your free JoJo pose. You take it. It forces the limits of your flexibility, but you gain 6
I
smarts
know
from
it.
striking. Oh no!
I said it.
Damn. You're prowling the merch hall with Liam, April, and Omen when you nearly trip over an enthusiastic fanzine seller in the aisle. Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
it's a Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi, yeah.
Hi. Do any of you have a craving for amazingly mediocre art? If so, buy one of my zines.
Absolutely not. I only purchase mediocre art if it is deliberately mediocre for ironic purposes.
Sorry, I can't. I've seen the last of my money for something that I actually want to buy. It's something called Anything But Your Zine.
Don't any of you care about supporting starving artists?
Goodbye. No.
No, I believe in the survival of the fittest. To the wolves with you.
It's wolves time for you.
What about your quiet friend in the back? I bet she wants a zine.
She's looking at you. Fuck, you're definitely the weakest link of the group. Your friends have the stamina to refuse her all day, but Boko, people pleaser extraordinaire, you're totally gonna cave.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'll buy his zine.
Yes! One sold, 99 to go. I am so going to break even today.
Which zine will you choose? Everyone knows one's artistic taste is a great way to determine their identity, maybe even their worth.
Don't worry, Boko. We're not gonna judge you for whatever silly little fanzine you buy. Not out loud, anyway.
I was totally going to judge her out loud.
Likewise,
that
my
anyway.
judgments are just too good not to share them publicly. This simple transaction has turned into a desperate bid to impress your friends. Why does this always happen to you? Choose a zine wisely.
I don't know.
Love Letters I Never Sent, a romantic zine based on the true story of the world's most unethical postman. Most wanted, 30 thirsty portraits of the world's sexiest international criminals. Bold, probably.
That family seems like charmed, right?
Yeah, love letters. Give me love letters.
All right.
The canceled yandere, like.
I forgot about that.
Thank you for your money. I mean your purchase. Okay, bye.
Oh,
Well, since Boko forked over the money for the zine we didn't want to pay for, let's enjoy it together.
Let me read the first letter. Dear Wanda, you make my magical wand wooden. I want to wiggle my wooden wand inside the walls of my Wanda. Do you wish to wiggle my wand as well? Cheers, Rick.
This is like the unsolicited DMs I got on Tumblr.com.
P.S. In case you didn't get it, I am talking about having sex.
That was awful. This postman was a hero for not delivering it.
And it keeps going. Look at the third one. Dear Wanda, don't you miss me? My magic wand yearns for you. I would have interpreted your silence as rejection if it wasn't for the postman, who assures me you receive all my letters with joy in your face. He told me you read them out loud and that you especially seem to enjoy how I compare my dick to a magic wand.
but no.
And then there's a pretty graphic description of his magic wand, which I refuse to read out loud.
What? Let me see. Oh, yes, it is pretty graphic. Then the postman keeps milking love letters out of this idiot.
Our little guy only wanted someone to milk his magic wand.
How much more pathetic can he get?
You'd be surprised. Look at love letter number 7 here. Needless to say, you four end up devouring the zine. Good choice. You lose 2 fun, but gain 2 charm from buying the romantic zine.
Shift. I mean,
I gotta pick something fast! You sit down to play a really
Too late.
complicated... I forgot. You sit down to play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Days pass, seasons change, cities crumble and are covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in the empty post-apocalyptic wasteland. Just kidding, you fell asleep, but what you did get to read of the manual was +2 fun. Zoe's set to compete in the finals of the Pokemon's video game tournament. You, Nico, and Doug go to watch her win.
Hey, Zoe! Good luck out there today!
Thanks. I think I'll do pretty well. I went with a STEM workers with an interest in the fine arts build.
Yeah, I forgot what Pokemon is in this.
That's great! I'm really excited to cheer you on! I spent all day researching Pokemans so I could be the exposition character that explains all the rules while you win the tournament.
Ah,
Aw.
you're the best.
Great expression. But despite Zoe's good party comp and your support, her first round is pretty rough.
What's going on? Why is Zoe struggling so much? Aha! Exposition time! It looks like her opponent's running a frat bro comp. Their Pokemans know the Party Night move. Party Night starts a party that lasts for 5 turns. All of Zoe's nerdier Pokemans are at a disadvantage for being out of their comfort zone.
Jeez.
What? That's terrible! When did Pokemans become a horror game?
All of Zoe's Pokemans go down, from the woman with 4 dogs and a PhD in quantum mechanics to the biomedical engineer who's super into anime.
Shit, I got creamed, and not in the fun way. I'm gonna need a better strategy for round 2. Any ideas, fam?
I don't know. I'm still recovering from the idea of being trapped in a party night for 5 turns. Don't look at me. I only learned enough about this game to dump exposition about it. I have no idea how to play it.
Supes, what do you think I should do? No pressure, but you're kind of my only hope.
Remove all of Zoe's Pokemon specs. According to every rom-com, the moment a nerd takes their glasses off, they become substantially more appealing. Or when in doubt, cheat. Glitch Zoe's game so you can add the green-breaking Pokemon Missing Norman to her party. Interesting.
Missing Norman.
I really want to know about Missing Norman.
What
Well,
the
are you gonna
fuck?
click on Missing Norman?
Of course I am.
Shame on you, Supes. Cheating is wrong.
I know, Doug, but think about it. What if I win and everyone shouts, Zoe! Zoe!
And then I'll say, ha! You never expected this, because no one expects cheating in a tournament.
Yeah, it'll be epic. So epic they'll probably forgive me for cheating.
You go online to find out download a Missing Norman. Its unstable code puts Zoe's game at risk, but no risk, no gain. The battle begins, party night happens, and Zoe's Pokemon gets anxious. But Zoe calls it back and sends out, Norman, says the enemy Pokemon. Long time no see, bro. We thought you went missing. Everyone, Norman's back. All the enemy Pokemons gather to toast Missing Norman's return. Missing Norman opens its mouth and a plague of glitches pours out and breaks everything. The enemy Pokemon scream as their reality dissolves, their digital souls corrupted beyond all recognition. The referee lifts Zoe's tentacle. We have a winner!
Why does he look like that?
I don't know.
I don't know. But she cheated!
Did she? I don't know, man. I'm just a con volunteer. I don't know shit about this game. I want to keep this simple. If one team has been rendered unusable, that looks like a win to me.
Hooray! Zoe! Zoe! You were right, Zoe. It was worth it.
Just a reminder, cheaters never win, except in Pokemons and politics. You gain 2 smarts and lose 2 charms. Well,
Well,
Dorothy, I don't know what you are anymore.
I'm like a
Well, she's
giant.
non-binary.
You're
like
some
a
sort of
red
creature.
candy corn.
I'm a giant apricot or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Apricot
I want to
slime,
see the
perhaps.
full body of this so bad.
Hit me with boldness again.
Boldness. You're roaming around the lot. Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Oh no, it's like a mascot costume because I got a new job.
Oh.
Oh.
You're roaming around the lobby when a tiny little dude pulls your shirt and whispers, "Hey, you need to water. It's important to stay hydrated." He offers
How
you a
you
bottle.
supposed
You
to
get
drink
so
water?
nervous about this social interaction, you temporarily forget how to properly use a bottle. You water yourself like the awkward
no.
little flower you are. You thank the stranger, who's left confused. Maybe it's not so bad. What if the water was laced? Good thing you didn't manage to drink it like a normal person. You gain 2 boldness for navigating a potentially dangerous situation. You're wondering, what the fuck is that sound? Are you hearing that? Am I
What?
insane?
No, I hear it too.
No,
it
there's
sounds
like a
someone's vaping in the
slurping.
pond.
Why is there a slurping
Like a
noise?
slurping of-
You're wandering around when you see Omen and Liam
Dog.
arguing. A SpookyCon staple is familiar to you as a merch table.
Oh, is
One-
it perhaps Dorothy's character breathing through the mascot?
Oh, maybe.
That would be really funny. One day, Diliancot. One day without this armor. That is all that I ask.
Then you're asking for too much. The Coven put you in that magic suppression armor for a reason.
Yeah, stupid reason. You try and take over the world one time.
I'm sorry, Omen. You know I've always championed your ability to be redeemed, but restoring your magic is a step too far. You need to make peace with your new reality. If you need any help with that, let me know.
Oh, fucking Liam.
As if I'd even ask you to hold a door open for me, you would suffer along the fed eggplant. Bad day, Elfman! Bad century, more like. Liam refuses to authorize me to remove my accursed armor. It is unfortunate because there are many activities I would like to perform without it.
Fingers crossed she's talking
Like
about sex.
Alas, we must persevere. There are some other spells in my grimoire that I would like to cast, magic or not. We used to have to grant us at times summoning otherworldly creatures. Sometimes to broker deals, sometimes just to have a chat. Ah, the Helicon days of youth. My inability to activate a summoning circle makes this impossible. But perhaps with your innovative ideas, we could change that.
Omen's ego is clearly riding on this, and hey, you with any luck, that might result in her riding on you someday. How can you summon an entity, no magic required? Summoning powerful entities is an exercise in selfishness. You're always calling them to come to you. Have you ever considered visiting them? Order a pizza. It's like summoning the delivery person, and it includes pizza, which most traditional summon spells lack.
Get pizza!
Pizza. What a perfect plan. You place a pizza order while Omen dials up her resident shenanigan assistants.
We heard there'd be pizza and came immediately.
Minions.
Good. But while we wait for the pizza, are we going to pick a fight? We are going to pick a fight. Let's check out that biker bar.
What? Why?
Doug, my sweet summer child. A summon's main use is to provide aid in battle. This is the only way to test Dorothy's suggestion.
Fuck yeah! Let's fight and die for this pizza, man!
Never have I ever had better minions. Or friends.
You soon enter the biker bar. Omen buys a beer exclusively for the purpose of throwing it at a stranger.
That was my drink, you unwashed frog fucker.
You wanna fight?
Ah, what a sweet coincidence. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit you too, as soon as I get back from hiding in the bathroom.
Pizza for Omen.
Pizza for Omen.
Oh, no, yeah, you got it.
Yes! I command you to throw pepperonis at my enemies, lowly hiring.
The things I do to get a tip.
Your opponents are forced to deal with Pepperoni Face. Omen follows by punching them, because it's hard to dodge a punch with scalding pepperonis in your eyes. Later, after the fight, you all enjoy your victory pizza. Best spell side effect ever. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 charm. Dusty.
Nice.
Creativity.
Creativity.
So, hotel.
You head to the front desk of the hotel to ask for an extra towel. They give you one. You're drunk with powers, so you decide to test how many extra towels you can ask for before they tell you to stop. You managed to get 14 extra towels. Huh, what can you do with this many towels? You only needed 1. You decide to build a towel fort in your hotel room. You gain 2 creativity from such a magnificent architectural endeavor. Later, you're back in the merch hall admiring the fursuit you saw the other day. You're allowing yourself to imagine your hands and its paws, when suddenly 2 paws cover your eyes. Ha-ha! Peekaboo, it's me, Franz! I wanted to thank you again, sir, for saving me from those farmers.
No sweat, buddy.
Actually, it's yes sweat in my case. I've already gone through 2 sticks of deodorant this weekend. Worth it, though. Anyway, since you're here, do you want to come to a furry meetup with me? I told everyone about the awesome monster who saved my life, and they'd love to meet you. Why not? You follow Franz to a room filled with furries. They're chatting, hugging, and I think dance battling? Weird, but I respect it. Hey, Hisrietta. It's a snake one, I bet. I'd like you to meet Dusty. Great.
I'll go.
Sure.
So, you're the guy who saved Franz's ass. Nice to meet you. Likewise. So, what's your persona? Some kind of naked mole rat? Try lizard, silly. I'm what you call a scaly. It's a subset of furries that prefer to cosplay as reptiles. Oh, gotcha. I see. I think I see another scaly over there.
Adorable.
I'll do this one too.
Sure. Dusty is all the furries now.
Oh, I'm all the furries. I'm actually a pangolin. They're often mistaken for reptiles, but they're really mammals.
Whoa, you look awesome, dude. I've never seen a pangolin furry before.
Thank you. I envy the humble pangolin. Unabashedly shy, completely armored against predators. What a dream.
I feel you, bud. The world can be a scary place, but being suited up gives me the confidence to be whoever I want to be.
Hell yeah, that's what furdom's all about. Putting on a mask and embracing your weird. Agreed. I only wish there were more pangolin furries out there for me to embrace. While canine-themed furries proliferate, the pangolins are slowly going extinct.
What? I won't stand for that. We gotta band together and protect this endangered furry species.
Maybe Dusty can help with that. If he saved your life, surely he can save the pangolins.
Those feel like disconnected ideas, but how can you say no with so many adorable, lifeless fursuit eyes on you? It's time to launch a furry conservation project. The only thing stopping pangolin furries from expanding their population, i.e. fucking, is a lack of sexy pangolin furry art. Time to channel your inner Michelangelo. Teach the pangolin to do a backflip. Everybody would want to save an animal that can do a cool backflip.
That's true. That's
Oh.
true.
That's true.
That one seems like either fun or charm.
I have to say real quick though, I had a friend just now whom I have not talked to in quite some time gift me Peak, and the message that was provided was, so if an Irishman gives you this game, is that peak-y blinders?
You can't do that to me. I was taking a drink of carbonated water. that could have gone so bad.
I think I'll go for the top one.
Top one.
They're playing Total War Warhammer right now.
So it goes. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Furry art
she's
usually
scheduled it
portrays
3 years.
wolves and cats and foxes, which encourages people to draw similar art and creates a feedback loop. But flooding the internet with art of sexy penguins might just disrupt the cycle.
I like this idea. Just make sure you get their breasts right.
You're nothing if you're not a thorough researcher, so you look up pangolin
Oh.
boobs. Apparently they have very visible boobs. This will be easier than you thought. You throw yourself into the work, filling a portfolio of horny pangolin furry art faster than you can say ooh woo. These look great. To get more eyes on it, maybe you could draw the pangolin fucking a popular persona, like a dragon.
Good call. The internet has a raging hard-on for dragon fucking.
True.
It's true.
Perhaps you could draw a pangolin topping the dragon. It would be nice to see some dominant representation for us.
Good call. You could also give the pangolin a dope grimdark name. Something like Morningstar or Feudalism.
Or feudalism. Yes, yes! And to give the dragon more character development, you could give him, like, a huge cock.
A few hours later, when you posted all this art, pangolins are dominating the not safe for work furry sphere.
Thank you so much, Dusty. I can only imagine how many baby pangolin furries will be born from your efforts.
Everyone put your paws together for Dusty, savior of the pangolins. You take a bow as everyone glomps
Oh,
onto you in
yeah.
appreciation. Aw. You gain 2 creativity for your talents, but lose 2 fun.
Okay.
I'm number 2.
And I'm blessed
I'm
again.
number 2.
I'm blessed again.
Let's to get some fresh air. Alright, Dorothy. Going with Omen, I assume?
Alright. Yeah, set me with Omen.
Incredible. Talk about being a volunteer at SpookyCon, hobbies, or what does she miss from her previous life?
Previous life. Easy question, my magic. They took my power, my might! Your arm, too. Ah, yes, true. But losing a hand is losing a hand. While losing all your magic power, that's like losing 100 different hands. Still, not cool that they took my good hand. Not to myself, next time harness my magic power in my bad hand. What next time would that be? I don't know, next time. The important thing here is that I can still beat someone to a pulp with one fist. I don't have such alternatives for my magical energy. It confuses me to see someone as mighty as Zoe forfeiting most of her power willingly. She did that, didn't she? Zoe used to be one of the most powerful entities reality has ever seen. A deity of destruction and despair. I used to dream of attaining the might of an old one, or perhaps to murder one with my bare hands.
Why?
And what does she do with it? She writes tales of an academy infested with Liams who spend their time kissing each other. Huh. Note to myself, investigate if this is a veiled stratagem by Zoe to bring despair to reality without people noticing. Give it a chance. It really hooks you in once you get to chapter 5. Add to note, research of Dorothy is too far gone. Brainwashed by Zoe's plan for mass despair.
Despair? Danganronpa
Yeah.
reference?
Oh my god, I'm gonna strangle you! Nah, but I think there's something to learn from Zoe to hear. Life has many things to offer beyond raw power. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe now you get to explore those things. Could it be that these things are actually worthwhile? If Zoe forfeited godlike powers in exchange for them, they must be of great value. I'd say they're priceless, Omen.
Omen asks you to produce a list of
Omen
at least
asks.
10 of these things that they can explore. You comply and offer to help them with it.
I'd forgotten how good sitting feels.
You can explore the zipper to this fucking costume!
Please let me out. Talk about... How does he spend most of his time?
Yeah.
I've sunk hundreds of hours into this MMORPG I'm obsessed with. I've been playing for the last several years.
What's the best thing about it?
The progression system is actually quite fair. They've been pumping out all sorts of thematic updates, and the cosmetics are worth burning my whole salary. But the best part's gotta be the people. I've made some fantastic friends there. We have this guild, the Funky Bunch.
The Funky Bunch?
Nice.
I dig the name.
Thanks! It was a team effort. Some runner-up names were Fabled Friends, the Cool Dudes, the Waffle Squad.
Huh. A Waffle Squad.
Yeah! Oh man, it's actually hilarious, but you would have had to have been there. It was this one time during a raid when String Puller 420 suggested trying a Bear in the Bucket, which is a classic String Puller 420 move. And, oh yeah, a Bear in a Bucket is this play that, how much do you know about MMORPGs? Dang, I'm messing up the story. Let me start again from the beginning.
Doug, I'm sure it's a hilarious story.
Oh, jeez.
Gosh, I am bad at anecdotes.
But good at guild naming. I like the Funky Bunch. More than the Waffle Squad, even, if that's the one comes with a super fun story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good name, right? A good name for a good guild.
If you're part of it, it's probably a guild I would love to be a part of.
Aw.
Ah, adorable. This makes Doug so excited he proceeds to tell you about the members of the Funky Bunch. They all sound delightful. Doug seems really hyped about introducing you to the other sides of his life, and you're hyped about that too.
Look at all those food trucks.
You're gonna go to the Miranda table again, I see.
Yeah. I
Boink. You and Miranda go out to a fancy restaurant. She's disappointed that there are only 2 forks per table setting, so you decide to cheer her up with a little white lie. You explain that the candle holder is a special blunt silverware tool for smashing your food into easily consumable pancakes. You two have a blast flattening your steaks and salads. The waiters aren't amused, but you sure are.
Give me your spiciest sauce.
Lonely table. Caw!
What the fuck are you looking at, you stupid bird?
Caw!
Wow.
You laughing at me, fucko?
Caw!
Damn. Not even a feathered rat like you is scared of me anymore. Used to be feared, you know? Everyone at Spooky Academy used to think twice before even looking at me in the eye. And now what? You could caw at me shamelessly. Fucking disrespect, man.
Caw!
Ugh. I should set you on fire, you bastard. Where's my lighter? What's that look? Think you're what? You're thinking what they're always saying, huh? Always resorting to arson isn't badass. It's juvenile. Character growth this, healthy management of anger that. Well, what if I do not set you on fire then? Set you on fire, huh? I bet you didn't see that one coming, you fuckbird.
Caw!
Well, fuck you too!
You leave, proud of yourself for not letting a bird trigger you. It's a small victory if you ask me, but a victory nonetheless. Incredible. I didn't realize that Solo would have, like, stuff from the character.
Right.
Very funny.
Yeah, they've been letting the characters talk
They never
more.
pay me to think.
It's almost time to find a date, but first it's almost time to publish your comic. Now's a chance for one final brainstorming session to polish it. Oh, it's me. What's a foolproof
It's you,
way to
it's in
quickly
my
annoy
comic.
everyone at the city council meeting? Show off your walrus impersonation. Attempt to seduce the mayor. Voice your very knowledgeable opinion on mustard. And yet again, debut your stand-up comedy set. That's probably fun, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Brainstorming reanimates my brain.
Oh, it's Moy.
Alright, what's the one piece of new technology that makes you yearn for the future to come? Bowel control automation system, perception of aesthetics processor, AI-powered underwear, eyebrow management system.
Which of
Unironically,
these-
the top left would be really
It'd be
good,
really
just
good, though.
practically. Yeah.
Is AI-powered underwear a charm?
Probably? Of these, yes, I
Okay.
think so.
It could also be the eyebrow,
Unless
but
it's the
yeah,
eyebrow
go ahead.
one.
Eyebrow might be charm.
Yeah.
perception.
What is AI-powered underwear?
I
The
don't
smarts
know.
is perception of
Smarts.
aesthetic processor.
Fun.
I don't know. Give
That
me the
one- this might be
underwear. I say
creativity.
frustrating.
Underwear. It was smarts. I don't know.
Smarts.
I don't know. Whatever. Time to get back to the con. Oh wait, shit. What number am I? I'm number 2. Okay. Dorothy,
Yeah.
where would you like to go?
You know what? Send me to the merch hall. Let me gamble.
No.
I
I'll
love
give-
gambling.
Okay.
I know you do.
Watch it add more boldness, like 6 boldness.
You find a portrait artist at the artist alley. Apparently, he can accurately portray your soul. You've always wondered what your
I
soul
look
looks
at
like.
Yeah.
Ah. You've always wondered what your soul
Ah.
looks like. Buff, small, and cute? Maybe it's ginger-haired. No, it's just you with a weird blue glow around you. But hey, that glow sure adds 6 fun to your looks. Afterward, you're thinking dreamily of Omen and how sexy she is when she's trying to remove her armor and restore her magical powers. You're daydreaming about her arguing with Liam about it, until you realize that she's actually right in front of you arguing with Liam about it. Dreams do come true. Okay, so if this is the final turn, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
just have
so
to pick,
you are on a route right now, I'm guessing, because it keeps on bringing up the same stuff. At the end of a route,
the
it is
Grimoire
like the
route.
old games, where it is based on which of your stats is higher rather than raising one or lowering one. This is a thing that the tutorial explained to us last time, but I sort of thought it would do it again, but it's not. Dreams do come true.
Played it already. What about a half of a day? I shan't even remove the full suit, just the cape.
Omen, we've been over this. The answer is no.
Oh, come on! I am doing a compromise with you instead of simply bashing your skull in. Is that not indicative of the vast growth I've made as a person?
I hear you, but I said no, and even if I changed my mind, I doubt the Coven would ever agree to it.
Oh.
I have ways of making them agree. Says being Lex. Like, baking them a batch of delicious cookies with practically no poison in them. That is what nice people do to persuade others, right?
Well, it's a start.
Goodbye.
Look, I've got a panel to go to now. We can talk more about this later.
Wait, you are not dismissing me outright? Does that mean I have a chance?
We'll see. Don't get your hopes up.
Too late! Ah, Dorothy, good news. Liam is close to caving in and giving my powers back. I need to sharpen my rusty magic skills.
Dorothy, this is good news. We can be bees.
Dorothy! This is good news. We can magic bees.
Holy shit.
One I definitely like to practice is a necromancy ritual I used to cast to raise an army of skeletons. Such wonderful times I had. There I was, conquering kingdoms, terrifying widows and children. I was a bona fide bone lord.
Both.
So, how about
It really
it?
is Ainz.
Yeah. Can you work your magical non-magic skills and get me the skeleton warriors I deserve?
Oof, that's a tall order, but Omen's happiness is on the line. Time to raise those bones. This is your true calling
Also,
as a shenanigans doer. Convince Omen she has raised an army of reanimated skeletons by pulling off the biggest weekended Bernies ever. Just raise a regular army. Almost everyone is a flesh-covered skeleton anyway. The only thing standing between Omen and the skeleton army will be skinning a lot of people. That one feels like boldness. The top one, I'm guessing, is creativity.
feels like I thought that
Yeah.
fun, but maybe
Give me
As-
the army.
As long as the top one is
Think about that.
creativity, it really doesn't matter what the bottom one is unless it's smarts.
yeah.
I would guess it's both
More
boldness.
like charm.
Oh, it might be charm though. All right, bottom one you said.
Give me the flesh army.
It was bold.
Yo,
Yo.
It's like I'm good at these games or something. Damn.
You're so fucking smart and cool.
He is. I want everyone to see this.
You call up
Find a
Doug and
billboard
Nico,
that
who are
says-
always down for whatever bullshit you've gotten up to, and get to work racing your army.
Dang.
wow! I never would have guessed we could convince so many people to join us in such little time. Never underestimate the power of online radicalization. It's not that scary.
Oh no.
So, how is everyone's skinning game? Whoever is the least experienced can use my machete. I think I can manage with this potato peeler.
Maybe I can just raise the team's morale, like from a distance.
Splendid.
Suit yourself. More skinning for me.
3 hours
Why
later.
do you keep bringing Doug to these things? He's not equipped for it.
We should stop inviting Doug.
He's really
Poor
not.
guy.
I mean, he doesn't even have skin.
No. How would he know?
Okay, I've got my second one done. How are you all doing? Still on my first. I'm not very good at this.
Same. It's sort of hard with the screaming and all
It's
that.
not that bad.
You got this, team. It's not that bad. Just picture him as big, delicious potatoes. Look, I'm super into cheering Omen up, but, and hear me out. What if we made an army of skeletons with a skin exoskeleton? Isn't skin basically armor for skeletons anyway?
Let's just drop the whole army plan. It's proven impossible to recreate my grimoire spells perfectly anyway.
You sure?
Yes, it's okay. A century has passed. It is only natural that times and I have changed.
Makes sense. We've already lost half of our recruits once they saw the whole skinning thing anyway.
Nico grabs a freshly skinned skeleton and moves it like a ventriloquist puppet.
I bet a hot dog would cheer you up, Omen. Come to the diner with us. Don't be a bonehead.
Sure, let's go.
You enjoy a delicious dinner with your friends. All that too boldness skinning sure worked up an appetite.
You mean I can do it?
I gotta go to fun so fast!
My god.
I remember as soon
I
as
don't
my
even
turn
go to
starts
fun
every
anymore.
time. It didn't even go down this time. Whew. This goes against all your values, yet the moment you start making money, you gentrify the fuck out of a street by building many hotels. I'm guessing we're playing Monopoly or something, I don't know. I clicked too fast. You make sure everyone who dares step on your turf becomes miserable. A father of 3 begs you to lower the rent. Get good, you yell. No, what have you become? You burn your Monopoly money and leave, but deep down you have to admit you got too fun. I really hope Doug likes fun. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Then you get a text from Doug asking you to play a video game with him. You two have gotten closer lately, so it's exciting to spend some one-on-one time together.
Hey, Supes.
Nice.
Sorry I texted you out of the blue. This was just a completely spontaneous decision. By the way, the fridge is full of your favorite snacks, and I warmed up your PJs with a hairdryer, so they're nice and comfy.
Aw.
Make yourself at home. I'm gonna go pick out the game.
You can't help but notice Doug is shaking like a bowl full of jelly, more than usual even. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just excited. I wanted to play these games with you for a while, and I just hope you like them.
What games are they?
Well, they're multiplayer games that involve cooperation, mutual trust, and semi-nudity.
Are they erotic or something?
Kinda, but we don't have to play them. I've got other games.
No, I'm down. Let's play the sexy games.
Really? Yay! I wanted you to have the option, so I picked out a few games. Which one do you want to play?
Oh, yes, chef. Or Smash Your Bros.
Smash Your Bros.
They couldn't even license Mount Your Friends, SMH.
SMH. Smash Your Bros. I'll go with Smash Your Bros.
Indeed.
That fucking guy on the right I can only see that as Edgeworth for some reason.
It's Sasuke.
Yeah.
No, it is Sasuke and Naruto.
Wait a minute. No, yeah, you're totally right.
I mean, they do that, but the guy on the left does not look like Nart. He doesn't even have those.
Headband.
It is the headband. It's too small.
We'll smash some bros.
Awesome. Let's go.
You and Doug start playing. It seems like Smash Your Bros brings out quite the competitive streak in him. Or maybe you're just losing because you keep waiting for this to get sexy, and it never does? Hey, Doug, I thought you said this was an erotic game.
It's an optional game mode. It's nice because it offers a non-violent solution to your confrontation if you want it.
Oh, why aren't we playing that mode?
Oh, because it has to be initiated by doing a synchronized move. I didn't want to pressure you into it.
Come on now, if we're playing Smash Your Bros, then I want to smash my bro. And in this context, you are definitely my bro.
Okay, then hit up, down, left, right, spin attack, dive attack, spin attack again.
You mess up the first time, so Doug takes your controller and guides your fingers over the buttons like a sexy gamer version of Ghost. On screen, the battlefield becomes a lush bedroom. Your red health bars become white stamina bars. It's finally time to smash.
Okay, you crouch on the bed, and I'll hit you with my main hand attack until I find your erogenous zone.
I think I already found it. Is that glowing red dot that says weak point, come here?
Oh, yeah! We must have dominated the foreplay section to reveal it so quick.
You smash the hell out of each other's avatars. It's hard not to notice how good Doug is with his fingers on that controller. Swoon. Hopefully today was just the beginning of a beautiful bromance. You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 creativity. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Hopefully I don't need that. Alright, babe.
You have quite a bit of charm already. Probably just,
Me?
like,
But it could be higher.
it
Well.
could have been higher.
It could have been higher.
You've been cucked. It's not my fault this time.
I can't believe. Well, I mean, to be fair, that isn't even necessarily true. It could. No, because Dorothy didn't get charm from that.
No, she got smarts.
No, I don't.
You would have gotten fun.
I don't. I'll fucking care. Put me wherever you want, Coach.
Alright, Dusty,
Nothing
where do
matters anymore.
Dusty, where do you want to go?
I would like to personally go get more creativity.
Okay, so I'll go there. Haha! Now, we'll go for smarts. Why not? You were at 0 smarts at one point. You're sitting at a main stage panel for a panel title, Are Dating Sims Back? The stage is empty. After a few minutes, a shy-looking guy approaches the mic and says, They're not, because they never left to begin with. Yay! The audience goes crazy for dating sims. You gain 2 smarts for learning dating sims will never stop being cool. Sometime later, you call upon Miranda to
Now
take her out
make
to a
one that
fancy
isn't a
dinner.
parody.
She answers the door in loungewear. I would argue that this game's not a parody of dating sims. You date in it.
Yeah, I think.
It's less.
But a lot of them are.
Yeah, it's a problem.
How come I send my deepest apologies? I dismissed my dressage surf in pursuit of independence, but now I simply cannot decide what to wear tonight. No problem, our reservation's 2 ways out. May I come in? Certainly! Make yourself comfortable. I shall return to my boudoir and continue my eternal quest for a cute outfit.
After examining every square inch of the bed to make sure it's not a flesh-eating horror, because apparently you can't be too careful, you have a seat.
I was considering this, but I don't think it screams princess, you know?
You got the crown.
I think it's cute.
I could scream princess at people myself if you want to make sure everyone knows.
Oh, you sweetheart, but no, true royalty shouldn't even be needed to announce their presence. They command respect with aura, blood, and glitter. I can do better.
She leaves to find another outfit. You double-check the bed for teeth again, just in case.
Ta-da!
Aw.
Now that's an outfit that screams princess at the top of its lungs. Yes, surely, though this beauty comes with its own breasts, beasts.
Try-
That does not
Freudian
lie.
slip. Huh.
I'm sorry. I would expect breasts, not beasts. You
I
understand
honestly,
what-
to be fair, yeah, no, I get you, Boko. I would have.
Also, my brain does the auto.
Such as now wanting me to sit in this stiff kerneline.
Sure, whatever. I said it wrong.
I have no idea.
Oh, that might be problematic at a restaurant. Ah. What to wear? What to wear? Since we're talking about outfits, maybe you could give me some assistance. So I'm planning to take a vacation soon. I've been working so hard to try to educate myself on being a better monarch that I need a break from it all. Decided to go to a ski lodge. I hear there's lots of snow there, and snow is just frozen water, yes? It'll be almost like home. The royal tailor just delivered these 2 vacation outfits to me. Do you have a favorite?
Ooh, a sneak preview. Miranda comes out in her winteriest finery, and you tell her that your favorite is... That Cossack hat looks like a good idea. It seems wise to follow winter fashion advice from people who actually come from the cold. Fuck the practical choices of winter fashion. That skirt looks cute AF, and isn't that really what matters?
Yes, it is what matters. Cute is justice. And it's
Alright.
also charm.
Probably. Yeah, definitely. No, that was probably smarts. But
Yeah,
your
that
smarts
was
have gotten
smarts,
so
yeah.
high, though. Yeah, probably the right
I don't
one.
give a shit about that.
I like that one too. Ew, nothing says winter like a mini skirt. Totally. You look like a regular snow. You can't say that! God damn it.
Mhm.
Funny, what do you mean? Much more closely related to the humble angelfish. No. A snow bunny is what people call beginner skiers. Okay, sure. Sure.
That is true.
That's true, but it has other meanings. Oh, well, it is true that I am a beginner at skiing, but how hard could it be, really? Fine, just last year I learned to eat in pie myself. Compared to that challenge, I can surmount anything. Sure. Love the enthusiasm. But perhaps I should look more closely into the culture of these snow bunnies to better acclimate myself.
Really?
You should maybe not Google
I'm dying.
this.
Yo.
Perhaps I should
Can I
Google
eat more-
snow bunnies to see exactly what comes up.
Oh no.
My god, snow bunny mind control. Did I eat more carrots? Did I practice my hopping skills? It couldn't hurt.
You coach Miranda on her bunny hop for so long that you nearly missed your dinner reservation. At least she's got the form down.
Not playing around. I need to get dressed since you liked the skirt. Perhaps this outfit will do. I love it. Huzzah!
Dinner is delightful, but sometimes it's the little domestic moments like these that really take the spotlight. You gain 2 charm for helping
true.
Miranda choose the perfect fit, but you lose 2 smarts as well. Because fuck you.
I don't
know.
need that shit.
Dusty.
Well, that's the other one.
You said you wanted creativity, right?
Yeah. Proton or outlet.
Creativity. You decide to hit the hotel bar for a cocktail because you're classy like that. It's a pity you don't know shit about cocktails. When the waiter comes, you panic and order made-up cocktails like a twisted torso, a hug on the hill, and a vacuum cleaner. What do you know? They do have those cocktails. You proved your credentials as a cocktail connoisseur, and you totally get to get shit-faced thanks to your 2 creativity for coming with drink names. Yet again, you're
Vacuum
staring
cleaner
at the
is definitely a
fursuit you've
spin
been
on
stalking. I
Screwdriver.
mean admiring. Is it looking at you? Are you going crazy? Hey, Dusty, you really like that suit, huh? I don't blame you. The artistry is pretty immaculate.
Yeah, you caught me. Now, a few days ago, I never thought I would get so involved in all this fur stuff.
Haha, I'm warning you, this is how it starts. Something cringe becomes something you do ironically, and then it's something you realize you actually like. I think I think we can all relate. And before
This
you
is
know
why
it, you're
you only
spending
get
thousands
2
of
jokes about feet.
and before
Who
you know
can
it,
relate? Woo!
you're spending thousands of dollars commissioning drawings of your persona grocery shopping with Nick Wilde from Zootopia. Anyway, if you're getting interested in furry culture, why don't you come to my panel? It's only a matter of time before you get way too invested in Wonder Bread.
Oh my god.
It's not con official, but I rented a space at the hotel to give a presentation on etiquette in the furry community. Sound interesting. An hour later, you're sitting in a hotel conference room with a group of 20-ish furries. Thank you all for coming. This panel is called Furry, Not Fury, a case for domestication. I think we can all agree causing a ruckus is fun. We could temper our base instincts a bit. Flooding hotels and disabling fire alarms is the kind of stuff that gives us a bad reputation and gets us banned from convent use. Furries should be known for our creativity, our inclusivity, our ingenuity, not for being destructive, disrespectful deviants. This is stupid, someone in the crowd shouts. We're animals, goddammit! We were born to be wild! Just because we're animals doesn't mean we can't be civilized. If you look at my next slide, you'll see that domesticate this, bitch! He barks as he throws a potted plant through a window. Within minutes, the panel group has devolved into chaos. They're vandalizing the hotel, initiating an orgy, and snorting drugs off each other's toe beans. Guys, this is exactly what I'm talking about. If you would just focus on my presentation and listen to my research. Poor Franz, he's too innocent for this horny world. Luckily, you're well-versed in deviancy. How can you contain the furry outbreak? This is above your pay grade. Do the right thing and call Yan 11. You need to beat your ongoing game of Jumanji. The rules are that when you beat Jumanji, all the wild animals go back to the jungle.
I'm so confused.
You're on a-
which these-
You're on a this is smarts, maybe, the bottom one? Maybe? That is your lowest.
What?
I
what
don't
is
know. I don't
above
know what
your
Yan
pay grade?
11 would be.
creativity or boldness?
I have no fucking idea, brother. I don't know this one.
I don't think it would make a difference in fairness because my stats are all pretty good. I'll try the first one.
Top one?
Yeah.
It was charm.
Nice.
Because you're calling another person. I don't know. I mean, we definitely need to do something, but do we really need to involve the police?
Who said anything about police?
You whip out your phone and dial 911. Minutes later, the lights go out, a disco ball drops down, and sexy music starts to play. What's happening? The doors burst open, and in prances a group of cat boys in skimpy cop costumes. Meow! Be careful, boys. These kitties have claws. I heard that some of you have been very naughty, but why fight when we can dance instead? The cat boys rip their tearaway pants off and start dancing and gyrating with the grace and finesse of true felines. They lure everyone in with their primal cadence. They what? No, I wasn't doing
your Valentine voice.
Nah, I wasn't doing a Joyzy.
This is suspicious, but this character is suspiciously similar to your whore cat.
Perhaps I should have done that. You're right. If he talks again, I'll do it then. They lure everyone in with their primal cadence, their glistening sweat, their sensual slapping of their balls. As soon as the sorry, I almost let that one go by without thinking about it. As soon as the feral furries get close, the catboys slap handcuffs on them. Surprisingly, the furries put up no resistance. Come with us, you naughty puppets. Don't make me get the muzzle, woo. The wild furries seem more than happy to be led up the catboys' van. Success! That was great, Dusty. What made you think to hire those strippers to de-escalate the situation and take everyone back for an orgy?
Huh? I never said the 911 boys were strippers. They're taking the wild furries to court to prosecute them for the felony.
Wait, really?
Yep. 911 is a service that answers the question, once we defund the police, who will protect us?
Huh. I think I could live with the world where all cops are sexy cat boys. What a wonderful utopia that would be. But for now, you gain 2 charm for successfully subduing the furry outbreak.
They're just giving us a confirmation that we knew. Femboys are fascists.
It's true.
Who will be your con
listen.
love? I'm assuming you are going with Open.
Not all femboys, but it's always a femboy, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I'm going for Omen.
All right. Ask Omen to the con after party. it's a
my
good
mascot
image.
costume that I still have not taken off after.
Nope, it's
after
been
my
3
shift.
days.
You have the most boldness, so hey, it'll work out.
Doug.
Wow.
We're gonna try. I have no idea, actually. You are.
None of them.
None of them, yeah.
None of them.
Because
None
Miranda.
of them.
Yep. Dusty.
I have
Also,
a
none
lot
of
of
them,
age.
I assume. It'd be very funny if you just decided to fuck it right at the end.
Just randomly.
If I'm up first, I think I failed. Finally, the art gang gathers around to pull all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Space Heist is a comic about a heist in space. It follows a charismatic ragtag group team of outlaws with a unique set of skills. Faith, a hacker who could do magic with a keyboard. She's evading the law because she leaked the files on Jupiter's darkest secret. Suzanne, a seasoned spaceship pilot who desperately needs the money to overspend it on Tetris microtransactions and cosmetics. Calculaster, an android who wants to learn all about the thrills of life. His tech provides a valuable resource to this adventure, a metal cock that also serves as a deadly projectile.
Honestly, fair enough, yeah.
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
Suzanne was Suzanne's a player character in Monster
Yeah,
Camp.
she's Lightning Girl.
And Faith is one of the Coven. And the band's leader, Valerie. She's a space pirate with a thirst for money and a score to settle. Together, they will aim for the one thing no one in the galaxy has ever dared to seal, the sun's secret caramel core. God damn it, Calculaster. I told you to never attempt to do stand-up comedy. I guess Josh usually does this
I had
one.
to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
I had to take the risk, for I wanted to experience the thrills of life.
Stop fighting. I managed to hack into their underwear. That ought to keep them busy.
Come on, you two.
Come on,
hop.
you
Oh,
two,
no, you
hop
do
in
it.
here.
I
did it first.
I know.
I did it first.
I know. I'm sorry.
The station is about to explode. Fasten your seatbelts.
Never again, Calculaster. No promises.
I can't make any promises, for I am programmed to live. Oh my god.
Our heroes escaped by the skin of their teeth, but by blowing up the space station, could they have also blown their cover? To be continued. The con after party is approaching. Fuck.
Oh.
You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite sexy slime to go to the con after party with you.
You want to be my date to the party?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yes! I mean, that sounds cool.
Thanks, man. The after party was lit. Doug had more to drink than he's used to, and he wound up tearing up the dance floor. It turns out he's a solid dancer when he's not paralyzed by stage fright. And as it turns out, the same is true for him in the bedroom. Hubba hubba.
That's surprising, considering the thing I was looking at, it says for Doug just have one stat significantly higher than the others, and you definitely didn't have that.
No, I got my fun is 19.
Yeah, and your boldness is 17. That's not significantly higher.
Well, you know what? We take those. You didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with you, because after everything you've been through with your new pal Franz, how could you take anyone else? Oh, I forgot it was me. Oh, I'd love to go to the party with you. I'm glad you invited me because I've got a little surprise for you. Look what I bought.
Oh my god! Franz, you didn't!
I sure did. It was the last one on the rack, but I knew how much you wanted it, and it's just perfect for you.
It's a bear costume. But it was so
I
expensive.
hope it is a bear costume. That'd be excellent. That'd be
Yeah,
such canon.
Oh my god.
Don't sweat it, dude. I'm a rocket scientist. I've got plenty of money to throw around.
Yeah.
What?
What, you didn't know about the massive overlap between furries and technicians? How do you think we afford the fursuits, silly? Anyway, we better get going if we want to make the party on time. I'm ready to shake my tail on the dance floor. Oh, it depends on...
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
fuck yeah.
Probably
It changes based on your
a
guy.
different one per.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I must know now. Franz Ferdinand, what a stand-up fox. You thought you'd come to this con to chase love, but in the end you were chasing the thrill of the fursuit. Whether you or not you became a full-time furry is still up for consideration, but for tonight, you were just going to don your costume and enjoy this weird, wonderful experience. Ooh woo.
Oh, you know what? It's going in order based on how, which one went first, based on pick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with you because you've already got your heart set on an adorable mermaid.
A party, you say? I would be delighted to attend. What sort of party is it? A coronation? A royal birth? Ooh, is it an execution? I've been looking for an excuse to use my bloodletter's bread knife. No, it's just like a casual, low-stakes party for all the con attendees. Alright. Can I still bring my bread knife? Totally.
Do you feel
The after party was
attacked, Thomas?
splendiferous. You and Miranda spent the evening showing all the lowly peons on the dance floor what a proper waltz looks like. They gave you weird looks because you were waltzing to DJ's EDM music, but that's their fault for being uncultured. At the end of the night, you gave Miranda a classy kiss on the hand, which evolved into some less classy kisses on the lips. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I kind of find it hilarious that the pairings go you and me, Ninja, and then Boko with herself and Dorothy with itself. There's some
Listen, I've been a Miranda fucker since game one.
It's true.
Honestly,
This is
I
just
don't
the way
blame
it
you, bros.
goes.
Literally, here's the thing, I got, my first actual proper used to doing, higher voices from voicing Miranda so fucking much when we were playing the game every week.
You're welcome. You go looking for Omen to invite them to the party, but they actually end up finding you first.
Dorothy! You will never believe it. Liam actually convinced the Coven to let me take off my cape for a few hours. Who would have thought that that tedious fucker would actually be good for something?
Little mean?
This should allow me to channel at least some of my power. That's incredible, Omen! What spells do you want to cast first? Actually, I have decided not to cast any magic. What? I thought this was the whole reason you wanted to take the cape off. It was at first, but now I've realized that there are other things I'd rather do without my clothes. I am talking about having sex.
Whoa! Welcome to the raid fire. Hello. Hi. Thank you.
Welcome,
Well,
raiders. I am talking about having sex.
That's true. We are talking about that. Hi, everybody.
That's all we talk about here.
I'm Supes. I'm a variety streamer. I mostly play like RPGs and mystery games, but also We've been playing Monster Prom since release. When did that game came out? Oh fuck, that's a long time.
It's been a while.
I'm having a crisis. Yeah, it would have been like
Listen.
2018, wouldn't it?
I think so. 1 second. Monster Prom, a release date.
Ugh.
April 27, 2018.
Oof. That is a long time. Now, this game's really fun. We're right at the end of it, unfortunately, but hey, you can catch the rest of this. Oh,
That's a good blush sprite.
it's really good.
It is.
I am talking about having sex with you. Yeah, no, I got that.
Said the fucking mascot
Of course you are.
Considering that they've been out of practice for over 100 years.
Whoa.
Hell yeah, hell
It's
yeah.
peak. It's peak. It's peak.
Considering that they've been out of practice for over 100 years, Omen's surprisingly great in bed. You can't believe they gave up their chance to magically turn people inside out just to fuck you. Maybe they're closer to redemption than you thought. Or maybe they're just hornier than they are evil. Either way, it's a win. We got
Your Honor, it's peak.
3 secret endings. Listen to all that beep booping. Hell yeah. Good job, everybody.
Oh,
Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal
Ah,
with.
good stuff.
Many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. You don't
This is the
have
streamer
to
version of the
feel
song also, their streamer version of credit music.
we were meant to trust
Ah,
each other.
good stuff. I really like this game. I feel bad that we kind of stopped playing it for like 3 years.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think Monster Road Trip was that great.
Yeah, the format of
was
it was a
very
little, yeah.
Yeah, I think the format was a little tough. Like, not tougher, but it strayed from the formula a little bit, and I think
Yeah.
it threw a lot of people off.
Yeah. I said this. I don't think I said this on stream last time, but I was talking to Supes about it in the downtime between. It's like, I do think some of the writing has kind of aged. It does still feel like 2018. Monster Prom is to 2018 as Borderlands 2 is to 2012. If I had to use
Yeah.
Yeah, see, but I like
math
this one.
I like Borderlands 2. I went and played it after Dorothy and Dorothy, and the others played through Borderlands 3, and I actually did get a laugh, which I didn't get from Borderlands 3 because it's dog shit. But like, no, it's not like bad writing. It just does feel like very 2018 Tumblr still.
I mean, that's probably
Hooray,
fair, to be fair.
2018 Tumblr. Yeah,
You're welcome.
yeah. Leave them a good review.
Or else.
I don't think I've ever reviewed a game on Steam.
I have.
Was it good or bad? You can now call Suzanne. You've unlocked a new outfit for Doug. You've unlocked a new outfit for Omen. You've unlocked 2 new comic genres. You've unlocked a new blind box figurine. Great. Are there good ones?
Probably.
Hold on, I want to see if there's more people with a furry ending, or if you have to like.
The fucking Garfield.
Well, you
You
don't think...
probably would have to unlock.
we do have to do it for individually for each person, I think.
Yeah, because you can see it's blank on the actual like start of the gallery, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Sad. These two unlocks are very good so far, though.
They're good.
Excellent art on
love
the
that.
secret endings. God, there's so many things. What's this new Doug costume? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just he just looks like a guy. What's this new Omen costume?
Oh my god.
Holy shit, holy shit. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
that was
That
good.
bedtime costume? Base.
Yeah, that kind of fucks.
She's wearing shoes. Wait, go back. She's wearing shoes under her slippers.
Wearing
Yeah,
shoes under the slippers, and the spike is protruding through the blanket.
I need her carnally.
And the spikies still go through it. Ah, good stuff. All right, well, we're gonna go chat. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. Tomorrow is more Virtue's Last Reward. We just finished the everyone fucking dies ending, so hopefully we get something better than that next time.
What? Babe, I need to ask you this question. What ending could possibly be worse than the everyone is fucking dead ending?
I don't know. There could be something. I wouldn't put it past that motherfucker.
We've blown up the sun. That's what the Ninth Lion was. It was 1 billion nukes being thrown into
We
Seoul.
threw 1 billion lions at the sun, and they beat it through sheer numbers.
Holy shit, they finally did it.
All right, but have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye.
But wow.
Bye bye.